In this video, we're going to talk about finding the greatest common factor, or GCF, of monomials. So to find the GCF of a monomial, first you need to factor it. The GCF is the product of the common factors. So let's look at an example. Find the greatest common factor of the given monomials. So I have 6x squared y and 26x squared times y cubed. So we've talked about factoring monomials before in a previous section. So to factor, first I'm trying to expand each of the monomials as much as possible. So I'm going to start with just the coefficient for the first one, 16, and I'm going to make a factor tree. Maybe I start with 4 times 4, break each of the 4's into 2 times 2, and then I circle the ends of my branches. And I can write 16, so 16x squared y is equal to 16. I just expanded into 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And then I want to expand my variables as well. So x squared I'm going to write as x times x, and then I also have a y. Okay, so I factored the first one. Now let's do the second one. 26x squared times y cubed. So do your factor tree for 26. It's even, so I know it's got to be 2 times 13. Those are actually both prime, so that's all I can do for 26. So I'm going to say now 26x squared y cubed is equal to 2 times 13 times x, because it's x squared, times y times y times y, because it's y cubed. Now what I'm going to do is circle whatever they have in common. So both of my expansions have a 2. So I'm going to circle those. So again, we're circling what they have in common. So they both had a 2. This one doesn't have a second 2, so I can't circle any more 2's. This is the only one with a 13, so I can't circle the 13. Both of them do have an x, though, so I can circle that. Actually, both of them have 2 x's. And then they both have a y. They don't both have a second y, though, so I can't circle a second y. Okay, now I'm going to take these common factors that I circled and multiply them together. So I get 2 times x times x times y. X times x is just x squared. So the GCF is going to be 2x squared times y, since they both had a 2 times x times y. And that's my solution.